What's up, agents, and welcome back to the DJ Tickle Summer Recap. We're on day 13 already, and I'm almost back from my holiday. I only have 1 day left, so you'll get real me back in just a couple of days. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are at the American History Museum with our sniper build for this one, so let's go in and check it out. I'm not sure why I came here with a sniper build, to be honest, but it might prove more trouble than it's worth. But first of all, with the variant that I've got on, you've got to get yourself a headshot. This guy's got a helmet on, so this is what I'm talking about. And I might just revert back to the normal version, but we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of using the popular version right now that everyone kind of loves to hate at the moment. And that's the one that includes the turmoils. But it does make the whole build a little bit harder to get going in the beginning.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
But if you've got some reds like that, you can double kill very easily. Show yourself. The missions feel weirdly faster when it comes to using turmoils and you've got them stacked up.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells.
I do feel like I'm cheating a little bit. I did release this build. This is the build I used for Reanimated. So this video was out like maybe 3 weeks ago. So I feel like I'm really cheating redoing this one, which is why I put it, you know, towards the end of the videos when it comes to this. It's a shame it didn't kill the guy here instead. That's what you always want to do with this build. Shoot the non-armored guys and hope that it kills the armored guy. Especially when it comes to chungas and things like that. We'll just do one more section. I don't really feel like I need to push the case anymore. But if you've not got turmoils, you're just going to put Foxy's prayers on instead. And you'll do an insane amount of damage. And you'll probably have a bit of an easier time, to be honest. Especially the whole getting going phase. Because none of them decided, what is he doing? He's gonna stand there and let me kill him? None of them took out the helmeted guy. Then I've been the worst, unluckiest person as far as it goes for a video demo. See, that's my problem right there, right? That is my problem with not using the turmoil version. And I just think where I wouldn't usually struggle for damage and probably keep my momentum up a bit more. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one more section with them turned off. Again, I didn't get the shielded guy killed. Alright, so even though we're on fire, we're going to do a quick switch. You'll get to see the actual build itself. So we will put on our Foxes with headshot. That's fine. Do you know what? We wouldn't have Foxes on. That's the problem, right, with this switch. We would have on hotshot knees, which I've not got on me. Ah, that's an issue. So we can't. Do you know what? I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to set it up. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to show you this build first of all. So this is the build that I was running. With turmoils on, right? So I'm going to show you this now with the turmoils on. So this is the build that I was just running right now. So we're going to flip. You're going to see I've got 251% headshot damage. I've got the M700 carbon with determined on. A chain killer with weapon handling and headshot. The turmoils, as we've talked about a bunch. And then hot shot. Now because we've got the turmoils on, we have to run the hot shot backpack. Now, this does give us some niceties because we can miss a shot. So if you're not as great, like I am not that great when it comes to, you know, hitting every shot, this does give us the one where we can miss before we reset the cycle. So it's kind of okay in that point of view. And then gloves, headshot, mask, headshot, and the holster headshot as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pause the game, head to the White House, pull my hotshot knees out of the stash, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I was tripping. You're probably going to say, Tickle, they're in your inventory. They were in my inventory all the time. But there it is. This is the version I would use regular without the turmoil knee pads. And what I've added is a Providence backpack here with headshot damage, weapon handling, and double headshot with perfect vigilance. And then obviously the hot shot knees. Now, if you didn't want to run that, you could put a memento in this place if you really wanted to, and that would do a decent enough job. We'll just go and do the start of Federal Emergency Bunker and just show you how much easier it is, kind of without using the turmoils that generally just cause you that little bit extra of an issue. And let's face it, you're in a sniper, we don't want any issues.
Priority objective available.
Come on, Tickle. What? Oh my god. Reward for being the worst sniper in the world goes to DJ Tickle. If I'd have died then, that'd have been really, really embarrassing. But you see how I've not needed to do any kind of, you know, double stacks. It's just one shot a kill, 24 million. So although the turmoil is nice, doesn't have to worry about the elite. You know, this is probably the easier, you know, it's way less hassle. Go on, give me in the pinky. Yeah, alright, you might have to shoot an extra couple of enemies. But if they die straight away, you know, we don't really care. So this would be what I would go for, to be honest. If you can, I wouldn't worry about missing out on the turmoils too much. So if you want to know the stats freaks, I don't think I've shown you. We've got 274% headshot damage with this one. So overall, this is just a better way to go. You can use the Harvest if you really want to John Wick it a little bit, but I've done builds previous. Headhunter's Fury, for instance, and yesterday's. Just check that out instead. That's just better. Yeah, and if you wanted to not run the risk of losing vigilance, you could just run Unstoppable Force on an Araldi or on a Providence, and that would work just as well without having to worry about that. But you've got the decoy right as well, so I wouldn't worry too much about losing vigilance all the time. Don't worry about the expertise. This build will work just as well. You'll still be hitting 22 or 23 million, which is enough to one-shot the elites, even on heroic. Yeah, no problem at all. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're coming towards the end of the summer recap. You're going to be getting me in real back, hopefully for the vendor reset this week. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.